4 changes to the side that started and defeated Brisbane on Friday night. It's an A-League starting debut for 18-year-old Mason Tatafu in the centre of defence alongside Darryl Latchman. Nick Sullivan comes in at right back for Josh Rawlins. Neil Kilkenny is joined in midfield by Callum Timmins. Birmingham-born, Perth raised. It's his first minutes since Richard Garcia made the ruthless decision to sub him after 36 minutes against Melbourne City a month ago. Diego Castro, his workload is being managed. He'll start from the bench. So Daniel Steins is given another opportunity to shine and create havoc for the Mariners. 2 changes. Not to the back 4, which is the same quartet for the 10th straight game. Josh Nisbet is preferred in midfield to Michael Yanota. Nisbet's first start since the win over Sydney in January. Jaden Casella moves back to the bench for another youngster, Olyrood Daniel Bowman, to start. He's provided 3 assists so far this campaign. Alo Quol will introduce his kind of havoc off the bench again. So about to go in Perth. It's 1v6, but 6 has an asterisk given their slow start to the campaign. Perth Glory, not their fault. They just have
from Matt Simon in the first instance. I thought maybe Bowman had erred by not just chesting this down to De Silva. But speaking of chests, Matty Simon puffs out his, cushions the ball and slots it home. It's an up and under from Negro. The nod on was speculative, but the finish was really assured. Speaking of goal scorers, Matty Simon is notching up
just outside the 18-yard box, and Bozanic floats it in dangerously. There's a Perth player on the ground, falls to Nisbet. It's really good from Nick D'Agostino to bring in the other Nick. Sullivan, and Fornaroli was lurking, but Birighitti sprung off his line. Perth throw-in. Castro. Back to Steins. And Castro. Over again. Far posts. Keogh missed it with his left. He's been really good. Otter. Oh, bouncing into the back of the net. Bruno Fornaroli for the 8th game in succession at HBF Park has another goal, and he...
Well, Castro, there's some decent names in this move, by the way. Castro to Kilkenny to Otter, touches, looks in behind the defenders. Keogh in the way, and Fornaroli bounces the ball past the desperate Birighitti to really inject some hope in this game for the Glory. Haven't really offered much tonight so far. But the Japanese international off the bench drops in a beauty. And
piece opportunity here for the Mariners. De Silva's corner is met by Simon, but bodies in motion in the centre. Quol! The genius. Here he is again. Diego Castro for Steins. You'd expect him to get
goal, even a bigger talking point. Steins has been really good tonight.
Massive amount of space as well down that right-hand side. All of a sudden, the Mariners looking so vulnerable defensively. Momentum building, and Castro, Otter, good cross, Fornaroli.
Castro running the show. How many times have we seen this play out? But this is the moment before. Unfortunate for Steins. He's had a really busy game for Perth. And then Otter again, looking to feed the Uruguayan, who can't.
Ingham, Wilson that time was in space. Fornaroli in defeat, flicks it over to Castro. This is lovely stuff from Glory. Oh, inside, outside, trouble, not away. Birighitti eventually. And the Mariners, this fairy tale keeps on keeping on. A 7th win of the campaign from 10 games and 4 points clear at the top of the A-League ladder.